Hello, everyone. This is Mark Blanton from the Real South Africa, and we have,
Latasha Blanton with the Rose South Africa.
and we are currently, we're still out in Daba. We're checking out everything. We're having a great time meeting some great people in the tourism industry.
We are. We're putting together some of the most amazing things. I'm so excited that it's finally happening again after 3 years of quietness because of COVID. But what we have been exposed to is going to wow you guys. I'm so excited to share with you guys.
Of course, and all you guys know that, like I said, we do promote South Africa, not simply because we just want to promote it, because it's just stuff that we see all the time. And being here kind of, again, proves, because we've all been away from each other for a long time.
Very long time.
Yeah, us in the tourism space. So it was good to reconnect with other people. I know one person said, you guys were the first contract that we did.
Yeah, so they remembered us, which is great. So being here gives us access to things that we can also share with you. So I'm just excited, and I keep saying that because it really is that amazing to be able to see people that we haven't seen for a while, and obviously, be able to get new connections, new products that are available here. People are developing all kinds of things to attract, more tourists, more tourism, which ultimately means that there's more things for you to enjoy when you come to South Africa as well.
Yeah, I think you hit it on the head, because, they are creating new products. They're creating there's spaces that were emptied because of COVID, and then now that we're restarting, everybody's getting their footing, like we are, and we're re-meeting people again, like I said earlier. But also, too, new things are coming up. Like, let me give you an example. Like, one place would say, okay, they only did X, Y, and Z, but now since they're coming back in the tourism space and they're coming back full tilt, they're bringing not X, Y, and Z, but A, B, and C as well. So they're doing more. Again, that obviously makes your time here in South Africa just a little bit better with the options that you have. And keep in mind, as we say a lot, South Africa is big.
It's huge.
Yeah, so you're not going to be able to do it all on one tour, but this is a scenario where you come and you do one thing, then you leave, have a good time, then you come back and you do another thing, and you just keep coming back to South Africa as a tourist versus going somewhere and just sitting on the beach and drinking the entire time.
And there's nothing wrong with that, but if you really want to get out there and mingle with the people, and as you guys, always say you want to invest in Africa, I mean, the best way to do that, especially in South Africa, is to do it through tourism. Tourism is a huge mechanism for economic power and economic growth in this country. We've seen a lot of black-owned entities sprout up, as a result of the boom in tourism. We were also told that, you people from the U.S., you're doing an amazing job boosting tourism here. For the first time ever. For the first time ever, U.S. is leading the way in tourism to South Africa. So thank you to all of you guys that have booked with us. Those of you that have came on your own and maybe didn't book with us, but still, just know that you are leading the way when it comes to tourism here in South Africa, and we want you guys to keep that up. Think of ways to, get back here again. Think of ways to reinvest, see another province. I mean, that's why we added, other provinces this time. So just keep knowing that, keep in the back of your mind that you are leading the way, and that there are more buyers here, and buyers is a term you guys might not understand, but there are more people here looking for products in South Africa from the U.S., so just know that you're doing your part, so keep it up.
Yeah, and it does matter, because then they'll start catering a little bit more to the U.S. market. I would like to say that we're probably leading the way with our company, the Real South Africa, because a lot of you guys, the first time you've ever heard anything positive about South Africa is through the Real South Africa. And then there are those that came through us, and then they've started their own YouTube channels as well.
Yes.
Which is a good thing, because we need more people promoting this country. And then, of course, when it comes to actually coming here, like I said, it's a one-stop shop on our website. Just go there, pick everything, and then you're good to go. So just keep in mind that coming to South Africa should be a normalized thing. It should be like, hey, I got a week off, I got 10 days off. You know what? I'm gonna go to South Africa and enjoy myself, decompress for a little while, be amongst your people, and then of course meet new people. So as the years go on, because people look at us and they say, well, you guys just moved there, and I will tell you, our story started no different than what you're seeing, what we're asking you to do. We came on a visit, we came on 2 visits, 8 visits in, 9 visits in, we built a relationship here. And if you want to know how to do it, there's only one way to do it. It's to get here to South Africa.
Definitely, definitely. And I know that some of you want to like skip all of the, the touristy stuff, and you want to, dive head first, and that's all well and good.
But that's where everybody is.
But
the people you're going to meet are out here because everybody works in the tourism industry. Not everybody, but a lot of people
work in the tourism space. So if you can understand that coming as a tourist, doing some of the touristy things that we put together in these packages, actually puts you in position to actually start building relationships, because those people know a lot. They can teach you a lot. They can educate you. I mean, just coming with an open mind and just absorb what it is that they're telling you. Like, there's a lot you can take in. I mean, we're still learning every day. That's the beauty of this country. We get to go new places every day. There's always something to do, which is why even though living here, we still find new things, and we want to share those things with you. So come build that relationship. Start as a tourist. Go to our website. Book directly online. You can do it there. And hopefully we'll see you here in
we will.
sunny South Africa.
We will. I know a lot of people, I'm going to, a lot of people see what we do, and then they see the video of somebody who's come here on their first impression, and people think that, they just came. They just decided. I can be honest with you, most of the people have a lot of questions. They're very nervous. They work through a lot of, I can't find nobody to come with me. I don't have a friend that want to come with me. Or the 10 people that I wanted to come aren't coming. I mean, they come up with every reason, and they say, well, I'm not going to come, and they push it back or whatever. But the bottom line is those people are the ones that ultimately come here, and they're like, holy crap, I should have been coming here my whole life. And, people have serious, reactions off camera.
Reactions.
Yeah, off camera. They're like, this is home. This is what home actually feels like.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and they think, well, I grew up in, somewhere in Alabama or in North Carolina or Virginia or whatever, and they think they've been home, and then they come to South Africa, and they're like, I've never been home.
It's a feeling that really, I don't think the English language has enough words to describe, but it really is a feeling that you have to feel for yourself. So, I mean, I'll always encourage you to come to South Africa. Obviously, if you aren't interested in South Africa, that's fine. But get to Africa in general. You will understand exactly what everyone is talking about.
Yeah, so that's what the buzz is all about. This whole Africa movement is that now, our people, especially those in the U.S. and of course in the U.K. have means now, And then of course we have a wonderful medium called YouTube and social media that literally puts it in your face sometimes. And it makes you think, should I be going to Africa? And then, of course, the right side of your brain says, oh, no.
Why would you go to Africa?
Yeah, and then the left side of the brain says, wow. And then you end up meeting somebody who's been, and then they won't stop talking about it. Like, man, oh, my God, I'm going back in 6 months. I got people that are moving. We doing this, we doing that.
Yeah.
Because for the very first time in their life, they came home. They came home. And so that's hard to get past when you actually go to a place that you've never been, and it feels more like home than anywhere you've ever been.
It feels more like home than grandma's house.
Yeah. So if for where you are right now, if you tapped your feet 3 times or your heels, you'll probably end up in South Africa. You don't even know it.
They won't end up in Kansas?
No, you'll end up in South Africa, I'm sure. So anyway, guys, we appreciate you guys, watching our channel.
For sure.
Obviously, we appreciate if you subscribe right now, because 50% of our people who watch our channel aren't even subscribed. So go ahead and and let's tilt it the other way, and let's get the majority of the people watching our channel subscribe to our channel. We're constantly bringing new content, and then of course we have a way for you to come through our website. So we will see you here in sunny South Africa.
So now we're going to talk about what you should actually expect on this trip. what you should expect is what the Real South Africa always deliver, which is luxury, couture, and lifestyle, which is going to be part of the whole experience. So you're going to go, obviously, to go and see the homes, but when you get picked up from the airport on those beautiful buses, you're going to get bused to your 5-star location. From there, you're going to have access to amenities that you've never had before, nice restaurants, things to do right at your front door. After all of that, you're going to have the opportunity to go to a 5-star game lodge as well, and you'll be there for a couple of days, and that's all going to be included in your package. So let's talk about those package prices. So per person sharing, the price is $4,000, and if you're a person that wants a room to yourself, likes a little privacy, the cost is going to be $5,150. So if you have any other questions about that, you know how to reach us, info@therealsouthafrica.com, and we do look forward to seeing you here in sunny South Africa. Thank you so much for spending time with us today. If you like what you saw, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the notifications button so you don't miss out on all things The Real South Africa. Thanks again.